it's the Lawn Gnome and welcome back to another tag video, one that I was in fact tagged for quite some time ago. And I know that this was one that I really wanted to do. I was tagged by Rachel Wagner and to a certain extent Allie over at the Little Librarian. And the reason why I waited for so long is because, as you can see, you're taking a look at my shirt right now, this is not an Out of the Vault episode, but it is a Disney-themed tag, and it is connected to my recent episode of Out of the Vault, which is where I reviewed The Little Mermaid. Finally, I reviewed that legendary canon classic and gave you my thoughts, and there will be a link to that review at the end of the video. So, these two ladies tagged me quite some time ago, almost 2 years ago, maybe even 2 years ago, I'm not sure, but they asked me to do the Little Mermaid tag. So I've got all the questions here. I'm a little pressed for time today, and I can't do the whole pictures do the talking thing. I thought I could do it, but apparently I can't. These questions do in fact need spoken word, but I may not go into as much depth as I usually do, so if you have any additional questions to any of my answers for this tag, please just leave it in the comments and we will have a discussion. But for now, I've got the questions in front of me. Let's begin with the Little Mermaid tag. The first question is, who is your favorite ginger actress? That would be Angie Everhart. And if you have no idea who that is, check out Tales from the Crypt, Bordello of Blood. Question number 2. Have you ever had ginger hair? The answer is no. Have I considered it at some point in time in terms of hair dye? I think there was a time when I may have been feeling really stupid when I was in college, but no, it never happened, although I do have an adorable ginger niece, and I love her to death. Question number 3 is, what world from a movie or book would you like to be a part of? I would like to be a part of The Sandlot. Kids playing baseball in the 1960s? I'm sold. Question number 4 is, what teenage movie or book is your favorite? Well, that would be Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, how else can I possibly explain? I mean, if you have never seen that movie, there is something seriously wrong with you. Question number 5 is, if you could be a mermaid, would you want to? No, not really. I mean, I love to swim, but I don't love to swim in natural water. I prefer pools. Question number 6 is best name: Aquata, Andrea, Arista, Attina, Adella, Alana, or Ariel. I would have to say Alana. It just has to do something with my heritage, and I actually have a couple of cousins named Alana, but they're not spelled that way, but still same sound. Question number 7 is, what would you wish for from Ursula? A chance to go back in time and make my own self be a little bit more aware of some of the actions that he does in the past. While they were not extremely life-altering, there definitely could have been things that I had done in the past that could have been done a little bit better and a little bit more wiser. Question number 8 is, what human device could you picture using in a new way? Well, I've done it. Any flat surface can be used as a Funko Pop or any kind of tchotchke display. Question number 9 is, what is your favorite Disney song? That would be When You Wish Upon a Star from the film Pinocchio, because I feel that it is the song that encompasses all of the magic of Disney. Question number 10 is, who is your favorite Disney couple? That would be Bianca and Bernard from The Rescuers. Question number 11 is, what is your favorite fish recipe? I love sushi, but I love the spicy tuna roll the most. Question number 12 is, could you convince someone to love you without speaking? Yes, it is very possible, considering the fact that the woman that I married speaks a lot more than me. I can barely get a word out, so yeah, I can just stand there and look cute and she adores me. Question number 13 is, what is your ideal date, proposal, or kiss? Well, I proposed to my wife in a good way, and it seemed to have worked. She did say yes. Question number 14 is, best father-daughter combo in a movie. You know what, I thought a long time about this one, and I think it is Coach, Yost, and Cheryl from Remember the Titans. I absolutely love that father-daughter tag team. Question number 15. Belle versus Ariel / Lumiere versus Sebastian. Sorry, Beauty and the Beast wins. Belle and Lumiere. Shots fired, internet, what? Question number 16 is the Little Mermaid a feminist or not? No, she is not a feminist. Rather, she is a crying little millennial in need of a serious safe space. Question number 17 is, who do you think would play Ariel in a live-action version of The Little Mermaid? Well, I don't know. I mean, I thought that Chloe Grace Moretz would have been a good choice, but I think she's a little too old. And I would have personally thought that Sophie Turner would have been an excellent choice, but I think that she's getting a little older too. So at this point in time, I really don't know. And the final question is, why do you love The Little Mermaid? Well, of course you'll see the review at the very end of the video, but the real reason why I appreciate this film is because it was the beginning of the Disney Renaissance. The Little Mermaid paved the way for all those amazing films afterwards. We're talking Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan, all of these fantastic films, and everybody adores almost every single one of them. So how could you not show appreciation for a film like The Little Mermaid? And that is the Little Mermaid tag. Rachel, Allie, I hope that my answers to my questions are good, and now it is time for me to tag some people. I am going to tag 3 people that I truly do know live and breathe Disney, and even more so, they worked at Disney. So I am going to be tagging Christy over at Paradise Lost in Books, I am going to be tagging Ellie Marie over at Ellie Marie Productions, and I'm going to be tagging one of my newer subscribers who happens to be a friend of Christy over at Paradise Lost in Books, and that is Jackie over at Books, Board Games, and Ball Gowns. Ladies, you have all been tagged. I'm looking forward to seeing your videos with your answers, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of your comments. Put them in the box below. Let's discuss The Little Mermaid, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.